Remember how I was telling you that cross of Lorraine type thing with the 3 hashes? You see her in the Hierophant? That's what that is. Those marks are the middle one's the equator, the other ones are the tropics.
So I was going to bring up that cross actually, because it reminds me whenever Taurus comes around, I think of the Tau and the Tau cross, the T. And so here you have both of the figures holding some sort of cross.
And those keys of St. Peter are unmistakable. Those are the keys of Janus, the kingdom of heaven, the beginning and end of the year, or the gate of the year. So
one encode that people have kind of come up with, I made a video about it, but oftentimes there's silver and golden, right? A silver key and a golden key. So some people have said that these are keys to gateways. There's so many different, ways of looking at the night sky, and people claim that there's portals and gateways all over the place. But Aldebaran, when you're looking towards Aldebaran, which is the eye of the bull in Taurus, you're looking away from the center of the galaxy. When you're looking at Antares, the heart of Scorpio, you're looking towards the center of the galaxy. And so some people have said that these keys are symbolic of these 2 gateways, which have been called the golden and silver gates as well.
Well, but that's unmistakable. You're looking at like the triple crown of Baal. That's a pope. He's wearing the same garbs. You can look up. I mean, this is unmistakable. St. Peter or the pope. Even with the symbol of benediction,
stuff, though, right?
Well, I don't know. If you don't know the artist, what their intention is, then you can make that claim. It's subjective, but that Peter, Janus, Pope symbolism, sun symbolism, right there, it's all in line with the rigid system of the church. So I don't know. I wouldn't deviate for that. That would be me, but that's very clear symbolism to me. And he's even got the pillars, which would be on each side, which would be the equinoxes.
Right on. Yeah, if a kid draws a tree, I'm not going to say the kid was intending to draw a world tree or whatever. You know what I mean? But you can kind of just look at the artwork, and there's, hidden layers of information underneath even what the creator was intending.
Yeah, I'm with the multiple layers of meaning thing, because I think I'm on the thread of mythology, and our stories of mythology comes from the fact that things are multi-layered and that you can find puns and more than one meaning in different words, or break the phonetics apart in words. That's why I'm really loving McHugh's book, because he's showing how at least in the Mesopotamian system, that's exactly what they're doing, that the logograms that they would use for words would have like a variety of meanings. And that's how you can pull out strange things like, the Taurus constellation being cut off at the shoulder, or Samson killing 10,000 men with the jawbone of an ass, stuff that makes no sense. Like, why would you even make that up? You can't even really derive some kind of moral out of it. And that it's coming from the fact that the ancient priest class would actually think, when they could find new layers of meaning embedded in what they're looking at, that they were getting a divine revelation, and that was to be kept secret. But I also agree with what Dylan's saying, that in terms of how the church uses the symbolism, they have a rigid system. So
Can you zoom in on the crown? Because that looks like at the top, the triple Tau.
You're talking about on
those black pegs. Yeah.
The Hierophant card.
Yeah. It's looks like the triple Tau, which is going to be encoding the Neros, the 608, Bacchus, all of it.